Hey guys, welcome to another general reading, and I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm so happy to be here doing another video. I've got the card Flexibility, okay, that I pulled out. All right, and those are bamboo trees. I'm going to read this oracle card first. Flexibility. Bamboo and wind. The symbolism of bamboo runs deep, whereas many larger, seemingly stronger trees will break in high winds. Bamboo simply bends and sways. Its flexibility allows it to survive and even thrive while other species suffer. Even during a hard winter, when its branches are laden with snow, bamboo doesn't break. It snaps back when the snow melts in the spring. It also has a strong root system so that even during great storms, it survives. Additionally, it is often a symbol of abundance because of its rapid growth. Its upward, verdant, constant growth is used as a metaphor for the fulfilling rise of prosperity. The sacred landscape wants you to know the meaning of this card is rich and varied. It cautions you to be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend and yield. There are times to stand strong, but there are also times to go around a situation rather than face it head on. This card suggests being amenable to change. It is also a fantastic card for abundance and prosperity, and it suggests that if you are flexible, prosperity can and will come your way in all areas. Additionally, it suggests that a time of rapid growth is ahead. Don't resist it. The time is right for this surge of spiritual growth to occur. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I hope you guys like that. That was... What am I doing? Okay. So, and I also have North Node, Life's Purpose. I've been wanting to read this North Node card, but I put others in front of it. Let's see what it says. I think I've done the North Node in the past. I'm not for certain. But for some reason, I wanted to do it again. North Node, Life's Purpose. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Tenzin, by Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet. The North Node points out the best areas for us to direct our talents and our wills. The North Node shows the area of gifts. It represents destiny. It is directly opposed to the South Node, which is much more serious and restrictive. The North Node represents where we benefit from good work done in past lives and how that assists us in the here and now. The North Node is the place in the chart where life becomes easier. It acts like a karmic Jupiter where a doorway opens and suddenly you are where you need to be. When the North Node card represents itself in a reading, you can be assured destiny has a place in your situation. Through many life lessons, you are about to arrive at a place for your highest good. Your life is expanding and opportunities pour in swiftly, catching you quite by surprise. This card also represents past life memories and karmic connections. You may meet people whom you have known over many past lives, perhaps in a soul family where bonds form very quickly. You are taking on a larger view of your life, which not only emphasizes your talents, but aligns your talents with like-minded souls. It's a fortuitous time to begin a privately owned business or other professional venture or any other professional that brings in extra finances. Let me read that again. Or other professional venture that will bring in extra finances. Whatever this venture may be, fun, creativity, and optimism will be part of it. At this time, you will feel less limited and your goals and plans will have far-reaching potential. Keep in mind that lunar nodes always bring shifts and changes. For instance, a relationship with someone who has destiny spelled all over him or her may suddenly walk into your life. If so, this relationship will start rapidly and be life-altering. One job may end swiftly, and you will find yourself in a much more suitable position. If the energy is used correctly, it will promote greater optimism and prosperity. This means finances are likely to increase. This energy is now telling you that the schooling part is over for now. Lessons have been learned, and you are now to act on these lessons toward a greater destiny. At this time, it is evident where you need to go and where you need to be. As the soul's messenger, the appearance of the North Node card in a spread indicates growing into what is called the larger unknown. So this is your soul's messenger when the North Node appears in a spread. Meaning you are moving toward a point that promises greater fulfillment. The nodes are karmic, therefore the lessons are not easy ones. Matters will develop suddenly, but there is still work to be done. Luck is on your side with an opening toward greater things. Karmic lessons learned and processed bring fulfillment and happiness. North Node card in brief. Life's purpose, the soul's enlargement, balance, karmic rewards and karmic bonds, memories of previous lives, reinforcement, support, moving forward, being right, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, undiscovered talents, fulfillment, the things we can fall back on, being in the flow, trusting destiny, meaningful exchanges, inner balance, the foundation for future success, achievement, giving credit, considering the other side, working with others, emotional security, the path of least resistance, adaptability, inner strength, playing games, wisdom, trust, working well with youth, understanding children, optimism, a stroke of good luck, generosity, charity, wealth, the color deep red, kind authority, the exploration of ideas, expansion, and growth. And the corresponding tarot card is the Ten of Cups. Key ideas, positive karma, rewards, the soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope that was good for you guys. Good in some way. Okay, so it's been 9 minutes. Let me pull some of these tarot cards from the Psychic Tarot. Whoops, I got some other cards from the deck. So you've learned some karmic lessons. Hard lessons, but you learned them. You're learning how to take care of yourself better. You're learning how to do better decisions of the past mistakes that we've made, karmic lessons that come in our lives. All right, I think that's enough. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. Let's see what the universe wants you to know, collective. And this is a collective reading for all signs. That's too many, but we have suffering and silence. So when I had the last reading, we've got accelerated motion. I've seen this quite a bit of times. The number 8. So something is coming, some motion is coming in an accelerated way. Enlightenment from God, from the universe. You're being guided on what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Light, the sun, happiness, abundance. Okay. That's a beautiful card to come out. Whoops. Can't take all those. We've got truth. And wisdom at the end of the deck. And I'm going to go ahead and take it, okay? So I don't want to get too many cards. It gets too long. And okay, let's see, number 19. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive card in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark, though its illumination, truths, and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Wow, that's beautiful. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. The traditional tarot archetype is the sun. Keep on shining, collective. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Keep on being your beautiful self. Keep on trying to be better and do better and accomplish, and 20 was right next to it. So I like it when they come right after each other. It's like, I don't know. It means something, but I keep forgetting what it means. Okay, so truth. The qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time. For any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. The traditional tarot archetype is the Judgment card. And then Wisdom, number 5. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support. Maybe there's kindred spirits as well. Kindred support, which I believe that's what it means, helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. That's beautiful. The traditional tarot archetype is the Hierophant. Wow. And we have over here financial and material changes. So hopefully your financial situation is going to get better. God is going to bring the right people into your life and the right opportunities into your life as well. And over here in the Kipper, we got thoughts. Again, this guy thinking about this girl, or vice versa. If you're a guy watching. So it's been 19 minutes. I want to make my reading longer. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to make it longer, but I want to pull out some cards from this deck, okay? I've been studying this deck a little bit. And and hopefully you guys will get some good clarifications for these 3 cards. You've got truth, wisdom, when you see the truth in things, you get the wisdom that you need to continue on growing and being better and better at the things that you are wanting to do in your life. Sometimes what we think is hurting us is actually helping us to grow. It does hurt us, but it helps us to grow. It helps us to get wiser. And I know I say it all the time, but that's how I feel about it. Because going through difficult lessons is hard. Having bad things happen to us is very, very hard to overcome. But it also helps you to learn not to do those same mistakes again. I don't know how I want to shuffle these cards. They're so big. And if nothing comes out, I'll just pull a card. The Magician, this one wanted to come out. Okay. And let me just pull out. Oops. The Magician will be clarifying the light. Okay. I didn't say it. I know. I apologize. And then we'll get another one for truth. The King of Swords. And then the High Priestess for wisdom. Okay? Because they're too hard to shuffle anyhow. The Magician. You are manifesting how you want things to come about in your life at the moment. You are manifesting. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. By Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Keywords is action, the power to manifest, inner abilities, manifesting, creating, mastery and skill, directing will with confidence, concentration, alchemy, resourcefulness, mastery over thoughts. Use and trust your intuition, then act. You probably have more internal resources than you give yourself credit for. Everything that you need to manifest your desires is within you. You have all the tools, but you have to ensure that you are focusing the power and will of the mind on what you do want. Not what you don't want, what you do want. Your thoughts can create your reality. Become aware of your own self and the power within you. Pay attention to your internal chatter. Is it negative or positive? This card may be a person whom you know or who is coming into your life. He may be someone who is self-assured, knows his own worth, and is coming into your life to help you create what it is that you desire. You are advised to look closer at something that may appear too good to be true. As this card can indicate, all is not what it seems to be. It may be a person or a job. Do your homework now so you do not have to regret it later. To have regret later. The question here says, where do you focus your energies? Affirmation. I have the power to manifest anything I desire. And the task: gather old magazines or use the internet to print off images of your desires and create a vision board. Place the board where you can see it every day. So what's clarifying truth is the King of Swords. But I am the real Strider. Fortunately, I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. J.R.R. Tolkien. The keywords is authority, logical, analytical, stern, detached, law, mental discipline, conversation, decisive, justice, calm, intellectual, articulate, ethical, wisdom, fair decisions, honest, and efficient. The King of Swords takes nonsense from no one and sees straight to the core of the matter. There is a need to develop a structure and routine in life. Legal issues may be surrounding you at the moment. You need to deal with matters in an honest and just way without letting emotions get in the way. Be realistic and think with the head rather than the heart. This card indicates an intelligent, honest, rational, and logical male from the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It can represent a lawyer or someone in uniform where legal dealings are required. There could be a relationship where the connection is intellectual. There might be a stern boss. Lack of structure could be present. And the question it's asking, do you find yourself judging others before you have a chance to know them? Affirmation: I consider all points of view without any judgment. And your task says volunteer to organize and lead something in the workplace or within the community. And then last, we've got the High Priestess. Intuition is seeing with the soul by Dean Koontz. Keywords is intuition, clairvoyance, premonition, perceptivity, going within, hidden secrets, unconscious awareness, potential, trusting, inner wisdom. Trust your intuition, tap into your inner guidance system through relaxation and meditation. You may have to ask probing questions to get all the information you need. You might only discover the right questions. Hold on, I lost my place. You might only discover the right questions to ask through meditation or by praying too, but it says, or by paying attention to your dreams. You may need to hold certain information that you have close to your chest. For now is not the right time to share. Are you in a situation or at a crossroads and don't know what to do? Listen to your gut feeling. Listen to your gut feeling. What does it say? Our intuition always has the answers we seek, if only we can quiet the mind to listen. Some things are currently hidden to you. Something is going on below the surface, and you need to listen to your intuition and pay close attention to what your gut feelings are telling you about a situation. Do not make any decisions at this time as you do not have all the facts. All will be revealed soon and provide you with an understanding of your situation. Be patient. And the question says, do you have the courage to trust yourself and your instincts? And the affirmation, I invite guidance and clarity. The task says, today pay attention to the world around you. Look out for any signs or synchronicities and what they are telling you. Yep, we get a lot from signs, things that are happening in our daily life. You know, that's why there's lots of times when you hear people say, or stuff that you hear where it says, live in the present. Because as you're living in the present, you're learning. You're learning things that you need to learn for when you get to this point over here. and they're beneficial, whatever it is that you're learning, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever situation you go through. So, sometimes we have to be still and not act. And while you're in that stillness, you're learning. Things are happening to you in your life. Different situations that bring you clarity. You know, that's how I see it anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if you liked it, I'd appreciate if you click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I hope that this message or this reading helped you in some way to know that success and a beautiful, bright future is ahead. All you got to do is manifest it. Think of what you want and, do your best to get it, to get what it is that you're wanting in your life. And every day is a learning experience with different situations that we go through. Anyways, thank y'all for listening. Over here I've got mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Maybe you know someone who is stubborn, who wants to do things their way, no matter if they're working or not. We all have that, I'm sure. Star, guaranteed success. That's beautiful. Collective, diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, I better stop there. There's 4. That stands for stability. I pray that you guys have stability, clarity, and that you know that God loves you and He's here to help us. And I hope that the right doors open for you and the wrong doors close, so that you can be successful and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, the goals that you want to reach. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye-bye. Take care.